Alright guys, we're back with another one. This one is going to be a lift kit on a 2000 club car, 48 volt. Let's get this thing open. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Instructions. Alright, we got the front drop arms. Set that right there. Bubble wrap. It's all the rear blocks for the lid. All the bolts and hardware. Sit that down there. There's the front end. I believe that's it. Alright, so if you want to know what a $200 lift kit looks like, this is it. There's your front. This is stuff for your rear and probably a couple things for your front. And there's your two front drop arms. 6-inch lift. I thought it was Jake's, but it's actually, what's the name of this company? Sterling Golf Cart. Pretty nice lift so far. We'll see how it looks once we get it put on. It's company out of South Carolina. From first appearance, it looks good. Let's see what it looks like getting it on there. We're going to start with the back of the cart. That's loose. We're going to get it jacked up and get to tearing in on this thing, see what it looks like. Y'all hang on. Alright, so we're up under the cart. First thing first, to do the back of these lifts is you have to remove the leaf spring, and it actually has to go on top of the axle. So you'll start by taking that back bolt loose, but don't take it out. Same with this front bolt on the leaf spring. Take it loose, but don't take it out. And loosen your U-bolt. Don't take it out. And then take this nut off of your shock. Now I left it on for now, but it'll have to come off too when we get ready to move this. Same on both sides. So all together you can leave your brake hooked up, but you have to unhook these, this, and both ends of that leaf spring. And then what you're wanting to do is you're going to pull this leaf spring out once you unbolt it, and you're simply just going to jack the cart up, set it back on top, bolt it back in on each end, and then the rest we'll go over as we get there. But for now, you want to take these two bolts out, the end bolt on both ends of the leaf spring, and your shock loose. Let's get it dropped down. Alright, so we got the rear end out. We went ahead and pulled it out because it was easier on us, being this one's 48 volt electric. So gas powered, you don't have this option. You do have to take this bolt out right here, as well as this bolt, drop the leaf springs, get them out of your way. This is all the back lift consists of. You have a block, which sets this way, just like this, with the slanted side toward the front. You have the top plate, which holds your shock on, and you have the bottom plate, which is just, it acts as a center. It just sits right in here and centers this thing up, just like that. That's all it's there for. And then you got two bolts, hook your shock back up, your brakes, and that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and get it thrown on, then we'll show you what it looks like mounted. Well, we got this lift in on this side, still working on that side over there, but that's as simple as it is. Got a plate for the top, shock will hook up right here. Got a plate for the bottom, that just centers it. And then you got your lift block in the middle. There's your 6-inch lift. It's that simple. Obviously I got this off, I have to put it back on. That's it, put the hub on, we'll jack it up, put the tire on. That's it, step back and look at it. You can definitely tell it's up there. Way better than it was. Pretty simple. We're gonna get the other side hooked up, get the tires on it, get it down, get it turned around, and then we're gonna have fun putting this front on. Get that tackle, get it put on, and then we're gonna see what this thing looks like. Alright, so the back's already done. We got it turned around. Go ahead and pull this front end off. That's the front end, the stock front end. There's your upper A-arms and your bottom spring. This is just the bottom part, and that replaces your upper A-arms right there. Then it's got quite a bit of hardware that goes to it. Some things you have to adjust. Goes in the end of the axles. You do have to keep your standard hub and put it on your new drop arms. But that's no big deal. Just one nut in the middle, pull it out, put it back on, slide the carter key in it, and it's set. We're going to go ahead and get this put up on there, and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so the front end's fully installed and ready to go. You use your original shocks. Come with new hardware, new bolts. You will have to keep these two bolts right here, the two long bolts, because it doesn't come with new ones. Luckily these were in good shape, but I would recommend putting new ones if they're not. Like I said, you use the original spindle, your original steering arms. Still have to do some adjustment, but it's all in there. It looks pretty good. Take a look at this thing, all put together with tires, roof, everything. Alright, so this is the first test run with the new lift on it, all put back together. Show you the difference in the speed. This thing would only do 8. Now it'll do 12. Show you what it'll do in the sand back here. Alright, we're going to give you the test through some sugar sand. Not real bad stuff, but worse than you want to put a golf cart to. Go ahead and we'll see what it'll do. I'm going to have him stop right in the middle of it so we can see how it takes off. Right there is good. As you can see, it has no problem turning the tires. Plenty of power. Alright, so the last test we do is we run it up these hills right here to see what they'll do. This hill's pretty steep, about 3 to 1. I'm going to have him come up it, stop halfway, and then get back on it and see if it'll pull this hill. Get out of his way. Go ahead. Stop about halfway up it, right as your tires go over the top. There we go. Go ahead and floor it. It spins a little, but it goes on up it. No problems. It's a 6-inch lift. 22 tires. Pulls them with no problem. Y'all stay tuned. We got more coming. Thanks for watching.